Is it just me, or is there something mega romantic about smashing a 300-yard drive? Let's do it, and let's do it now. What's me? Oh! Come on, this is everything I've got. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If you're new to my channel and this is your very first time watching my content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. On this channel I bring you guys daily golf related content that helps you raise your game, helps you lower your handicap, and really I'm just trying to make you enjoy your golf a little bit more, that's all. As always in my videos guys, I want you to comment below. In this video I want you to comment below what is the longest drive you've ever hit. In this video I want to talk to you all about something which we all want to do. We all want to hit that 300-yard drive. We see tour averages, we see Rory smash them, we see Tiger smash them, we see everybody smash them, but how do you hit that 300-yard drive? Well, in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to do to get the most out of your driver and hopefully reach that 300-yard mark, and then hopefully I'm going to show you how to hit one. Now before we start with this guys, I must say there is an exception to every rule. So for every point that I bring up, don't go and smash those comments below and say, oh, I know a guy who doesn't do that and he hits it 300 yards, because there's always somebody who can go and do that. Somebody who's mega fast, mega talented, who can just smash the absolute off a golf ball. And that kind of brings me to my first point. What driver are you using? Is it fitted for you? Is it specifically made for you so you can get the most distance out of this club that you can possibly get with your swing, with your technique, with the characteristics of your game? The driver I'm currently using is the Titleist TS3. It was fitted for me very well and very professionally by Nick the Titleist fitter. It's got a ½ an inch shorter shaft in there. Now you may say that, well, that's going to rob you of distance because it's a shorter shaft, so it's a shorter lever system, so club head speed should be down. But it means I'm going to strike it out of here more, the middle of the face. To get optimum ball speed, even with these newfangled drivers where the faces are like thinner here and you can still maintain ball speed off centre hits, there's still nothing which can beat hitting the centre of your driver there. That's where you're going to get optimised ball speed, that's where you're going to get optimised launch angle, spin rates, pretty much everything. Yeah, we get the rogue one out the high toe, don't we? But just, again, exception to every rule. So you've been for the fitting, you've got the drive, you've spent the money, you're using the right golf ball. In the video today we're using Titleist Pro V1X. Again, I was fitted for those, they work very well for me. I use them for all my testing, not the on-course testing, so I use the Bridgestone because I like the feel of them. But what else do you need to do to hit that 300-yard drive? Well, technique-wise, the first thing you need to do is create speed. So to create speed, I'm going to want a couple of things from you. First off, I'm going to want a nice loose grip. I don't want you gripping onto this club so your forearms are tensing, the veins are pumping. You're going to really try and smash it, because that robs you of speed, it robs you of distance, and you won't hit the optimum drive for you, especially not a 300-yard one. Again, exception to some rules. I want a nice loose grip. I want you to be able to set the club on the way back, so you create this L shape, you create that leverage, it's still nice and loose on the way back. The next point is the rotation. Rotational speed is always quicker than lateral speed. Imagine this. Imagine you have a stone on a piece of string. You move it side to side. You can get it moving, you can get it going. You're probably going to hurt your hands. Imagine this. You have a stone on a piece of string and you spin it round. How much faster is that stone moving? I could have got a stone on a piece of string so you could have seen that for yourself, but I'm not prepared enough, so just imagine that. Now the next point you need to do to create that speed, you need a nice wide base. I don't want to see you stood like this trying to create speed, because you're going to fall over one way or the other. I want a nice solid base and also a nice high tee. That ball position needs to be forward, just off the left toe, with a nice wide stance. Did I mention you need a nice wide stance? Spine angle tilting away from the golf ball. That's going to allow you to load up rotationally, like we said, with the nice light grip. Stay behind it a little bit while the pressure in your feet moves forwards. Get the low point before the ball, hit it on the up, smash it into the atmosphere, 300 yards. So we've spoken about the golf club, we've spoken about the stance, so we've got a nice solid base, we've spoken about the speed, and we've also spoke about launch angles. Let's see if we can hit one, shall we? Right guys, I'm going to have half a dozen goes. I'm going to do everything that I've said. I'm using the fitted driver, I'm using the fitted golf ball, I'm going to have a nice loose grip, nice wide stance, load up to the top rotationally, nice long swing, and I'm going to make sure that I get through that golf ball with every ounce of speed that I have. So you think with me doing all this, I should be able to nail a 300-yard drive, right? My average drive is around 275, 280. So let's see if I can step on one. Oh! No! So close! This could get addictive. Let's have a few more goes. This time, come on. Must be. Oh! And you see, the thing is, now I'm trying to force it. I'm now missing fairways. That's not my game. I don't miss fairways. Not often, anyway. So guys, as you can see there, I've tried and tried and tried. I've done everything that I know, every trick in the book to hit this driver 300 yards. And the best we get is 296, 4 measly yards short. So all I'm going to have to do to round this video off is find someone who can hit a 300 yard drive. Mark, like we say guys, exception to every rule, this driver isn't fitted for Mark, it's fitted for me, the golf ball isn't fitted for Mark, and Mark probably doesn't do everything that I said. However, he has natural speed, natural talent, things which I don't possess. Let's take a look. Come on, Mark. First one off the bat. Thanks, Mark.
Easy.
Easy. Now, I would round the video up there, but I need to hit one. There's no way I'm having that. I can't believe you've done that first time as well.
Easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy.
You come on my channel, first time, and you do that. See, I'm raging now, so I should have more speed in me. Come on. Do everything right. Must be! Oh! It's in there. I know it's in there. I know it's in there. We've got a full triangle of balls here, guys, to go at. Come on, come on. 300. James, you're letting yourself down, you're letting your channel down, you're letting the dog down, and you're letting the subscribers down. Come on! See, when I do that, it comes high out the face. So Mark, you come on the channel, one shot, you hit a 300 yard drive, you don't watch me trying to match you. What are the keys to hitting it 300 yards?
Gripping it nice and lightly, wide stance, and good rotation through the shot.
So everything I'd do, yeah?
Everything you do, but just a little bit better.
So guys, how do you hit a 300 yard drive? Well, in essence, do as I say and not as I do, because I've just proven there I can't hit a 300 yard drive. The best I got, 296 yards, and it would have missed the fairway left. Mark waltzes in, first shot, 300 on the nose. So, I suppose you can say there, I need to get back to the gym. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed that. It has been a bit of fun, but take on board what we said about the wide stance, about the grip, about the fitting of the driver, everything that you need to do to optimise your distance. A couple of years ago, I didn't have those distances in me. Absolutely not, no way. A good drive for me was 260. Even at the beginning of this year, before I had my lesson with Chris Ryan Golf, if you've not seen that, I'll link that below. I couldn't get anywhere near these numbers. So you can improve your distance, and I'm now on a quest. Best not call it a quest, had we? What can we call it? A journey? Nope. Adventure. We'll go with adventure. We are now on an adventure for me to try and get a 300 yard drive. If you want to come along, guys, smash that subscribe button, hit those comments below. What's the longest drive you've ever hit? And apart from that, I'll see you soon.